I'm Lotus Cheong. This is the fifth frequency. You've heard me talk about the fifth frequency, that higher rung on the ladder of human awareness. But let me tell you the truth. I didn't find it in a classroom. I found it in the wreckage of a life that looked perfect on the outside, but was breaking on the inside. That journey is what became my book, Exit the Good Wife. And today, I want to tell you why it was my lightning strike. For years, I played the role, the achiever, the wife, the mother, the one who smiled, delivered, and never let anyone see how much she was drowning inside. On the outside, I had success, a marriage, a career, a picture perfect life. But on the inside, I was unraveling because living for everyone else meant I was dying to myself. That's what I call the lower frequencies: survival, emotion, logic, even heart. I was climbing the first four rungs of the ladder, but never touched the fifth. I was busy, overwhelmed, but I wasn't awake. Then came the strike, a breakdown, the kind that cracks everything open. I couldn't hide anymore. I couldn't pretend anymore. Something inside me, call it my superconscious, call it my soul, my subconscious, refused to play small. That was my lightning moment. Painful, shocking, but it was a doorway into the fifth frequency. Because sometimes lightning has to burn down the old house before you can step into the new one. I didn't set out to write a memoir. I set out to survive. But as I healed through QHHT, through activation, through listening to that higher voice, I realized my story just wasn't mine. It was a map. Exit the Good Wife became the testimony of what happens when you stop living other people's wrongs, of what it costs to stay asleep, and of what becomes possible when you finally step into the fifth. Writing it was lightning and fire, ripping illusions apart word by word. So, what does it mean to exit the good wife? It doesn't mean rejecting love or family. It means rejecting the mask. It means refusing to live in survival mode. It means stepping into your fifth frequency, where your choices are guided by soul, not fear. It means claiming joy, clarity, and freedom, even if it costs you the roles you were taught to worship. Maybe you're not a wife. Maybe your mask is the good daughter, the nice girl, the good employee, the good girl that never rocks the boat. The form doesn't matter. What matters is this: are you living awake or are you living asleep? My book is just my version of that question. Your life is waiting for your answer. I share this because the fifth frequency isn't theory for me, it's lived. I exited a life that was breaking me. I stepped into a frequency that remade me. That's why I can guide you because I've walked through the fire and I came out carrying the lightning. If you ever felt trapped in a life that looks fine on the outside, but empties you on the inside, Exit the Good Wife is for you. It's not just my story, it's a mirror for yours. You can find it wherever books are sold, but more importantly, you can live its message. Stop climbing rungs that aren't yours. Step into the fifth frequency. Lightning doesn't ask for permission, neither should you. Stay awake, stay free, and I'll see you in the fifth frequency.